guy been a friend of Ken. That guy became an angel. Mishan was Sunyani, and we found Madame Fo, and also, oh yeah, and then Sakawa.
Oh,
as I'm not, we got busy internet, a circle, and then the big place of Miracle. And so the mayor, the sister, or the mini marker in the brother for yeah, mammy, no, share me when I could share school fees. That is how I was able to go to Polytechnic.
Okasa too much about who are, oh yeah, you know, the type of Bema crowd or pair, or no, on pair Bema, you know, or no pair Bema or she sneakers, and them kind of thing. Okay, when you're already married, in the beginning, the Bema and your spec, I just say, cockra for him. On C2 specs, and your standard of Bema or she need. It's not the end, it's not ya for open summer more worry. It is a counselor, be honest, when to me and deal with the upbringing, no maybe you see, and affecting our worry. It's what you need to be also be a crowd, assemble no assessor no man no coffee.
You are another for Makwaba Edibe a year THEO TVGH so YouTube channel Papa Eden ko die die adwuma nsam no ba hwehwem ye fifi mu ni adomsiko ni ade no kre no ede abra mu die ni yeti first ananda doubting Thomas ofra me Mary so a na mama mfie mi ensa 3 good years na wo de aka eye wo mfie ho hey Ghana de me say ahead o Ghana ed papa enya ho kire pa ni ade anka mpanyifo no nyoma ni ya ho na nka kwantu okura de nka wo kwa akoye den but eja wan ko so ebusua ba eden nyame nka obi bia wa kontuom ho no mbom ho ban na de ado nsa besum bia no enye hira na adwuma bia wo ye bia so enkoso emma o kama eye Councillor Charlotte eye Oduro ne nsam na ekoba no enra eye United Showbiz edane tomamento ejese dana ba na moa ene bulldog se bull god ene anodomo ene ejese nsam ne de echekure edu ba bi kura de for so empress gift manika said no me for me co break because now where the way obi a show obi afunu bro na o de afunu bro na bi o ha verbal verbal bro but Charlotte Oduro councillor ni suban etisen oye councillor onye mo ye hwade bi wo ha o oye councillor onye sofo onye prophetess onye evangelist ena onye odifo oye councillor so de enye nyame som ne yede ye enipa brabo mu nsam ene ye hwe ne ye ka nti wo hwa ono ankasa suban na ankasa ono awo mu ono ankasa ohia councillor Charlotte Oduro needs a councillor. So what I will say is Charlotte Councillor Oduro needs Councillor Lutrot in her life. What do you mean? Me tram ho ba me ba ye be ko he story no interview aye councillor no aye Charlotte Oduro ko ye o si ni kunu ye kurasi ni why do you say that why do you say that say ukunu aye kurasi ni na but ubewie na say that o de oni me tram ho ba me ba ye ba hwe videos no ni mienu hina na fe ya hwe aye United Showbiz aye blues na e course no me tram ho ba.
My name is Aite Powers, aka What Can. Keep watching THEO TV. It's the best TV you have to watch in your life. I'm telling you, Aite Powers, THEO TV is the TV I watch all the time. Yeah. Push.
Yeah, me don't say what try me try me ho ba na me catch say suman motos nso na so masen am di dwuma de block on cars so apocas no talkers. I or Galilea ni amanfom in between e kaswa kwan ne so on go filling station no and e opposite. Obese wo toka wo swap wo car. The stitu wo car bi aye dada wo face garage na bia wo fia blochiraba. Wo fia blochiraba wo hwe car na do when you swatch it ka onya foforo a wo pe. Want to me so enye scan fan to bi amba because of duty no boarding. Kwa Mr. Suma ho wo de fadada no ko obehwe dada no na wa hwe foforo a wo pe na fe o de sinson so na dey hand go hand cam na wa value car na de kakra bi top up na mama brand new car na ultra 7 because boga wo ba na ade ba ye enso na esuma no moto so na okoje car no ultra 7 no. Okay, quickly yenko story ni so yen na be kai Councillor Charlotte Oduro ni kunu de divorce papers bi de babonten e manankofuo kase we so de ade na ade aba bonte we sofo na sofo de na nka we so ye councillor na ade a keni se o de but do tinija ho ene nim se de sisi ne fa awari on me say me dan kana me two young boys nefo say won ware ya me mpre ho nko ware sisi atwen na ye wo bibia na hu say at least ba award de obetumi awo wo ahwe oba no ende hwe oba no pa say oba no kura hwe na akura na oba no hwe ni agewade na hwe ni yiye mo ni nkod ma ho yiye because awari bi kum susum awari bi kum kofo awari bi kofo bi tete wawari ase yet na awari aye fashi but hey nkofo brenkofo sunkofo pini obi ha oye outside gentle but okofia home crying nkoa na wawari bi mu ye wo ha ye titi bebre islegon bogasi bi kradia oni ge ye na fa be babre mi na ese mo amunim sa story no eno so sa young girl wako piano ho akosha awariam na kpakpakpa insem bebre wo na eba ne sa no ena nkofo connect eye divorce papers no to eye counselor Charlotte Oduro ni interview bi oni abna Ghana eye na interview no mu no nsem okeka ye no ena am say ene na ne kunu so odi say odi divorce paper ne ba because wo hwa ne kunu no wo hwe oba ne subanya bema na bre yeah bema na bre unim okanse bi wo mo say ai na ne kunu di na chia che be 1.5 years so say bi na afi ono ate ase e ma no say oboa suban ti no obi amma me say ni suban ti se mebu a omna be kan kire me ni suban ni ti na bema bi amma because onye virgin oduko hia eye ni kunu no also okay say obi kura saka wa guy bi and wa same wo ba bia ha wa same it enye ne kunu kwa ne first o be same it onu ngasa suban no de nam no onu ngasa ohia counselor eye Charlotte Oduro ohia counselor ngasa me metima cancel metima aye ne counselor yes me ye frame Mary wo obi anim say frame Mary but metima cancel no fine cancel so someone like na ma cancel no na we je dam nim wasn't on the father side and one farm by the mother side one nti ekwakwa say suban bi na order na di no e na be man into me because why no akoko nyini ofi say gofo apenasem wonya fame or ye way na ne kunu no ye low class ne kunu no ye obia nti di open no de ye no ofie ho ena nso tap ocheni a oje obema na bre hwe mema bi bre o mema bi bre wa ware ase but yan kasantra mema nkasa entia o de me sweat ba nya hwe air condition na beba nanse ya ena me kana odumfo bi ndom on to air condition chemi na studio hire me hye pa bon mema bi bre wa ware ase but yantumi mbie ya no nka ema ne bi tete mema no oba de oya eye bema de oya enye Wong etiama ensem na ko we na ba na moa we obi a che na dwe na edu no so no koka say we na nke ye private matters aware you know who tells you say private matters even before cry be ware asol dem okwa no members na invite you by na ho bebre wom and one enye private divorce people na ngasa by intention so yes eba social media se unya wasem na pese wonko a wo ka no private ampacho men fam ba social media wo de ba social media dia and the omonim social media wo ba beto the queen of social media Reverend Patricia Esiedua Agrada Tupac ono oye social media queen it no pese wasem e ba beto the queen nanimu a don't go to social media. Oh, kona say social media queen no. Social media queen. Patricia Agrada Esiedua. Se wo sam ne bana obeka bidia ene wa na ade baaye. But ehya wo dem no Agrada wo be fam beka bi. Ehya wo dem no me be fam beka bi. Ba onya de ba bonten dia na be public domain. Ye nyina ye be kinkan bi said krowa krata de akira mansan ya chechirim ni agin kofo so adwin cause wo pa adwin kire nti na wo de social media nti ye be kire ya adwin and adwin kire no opinions are like noses aso obi na adwin kire o de be ma ebi de be ye o de ebi de enye o de ebi be kwa ma oba no ebi be kwa ma be ma no nti bi de ankwa ma no no take cool wo de onim I say me kasa dodo me san so echi me kasa dodo nti wo de yenko hwe ye ni nkan ko hwe interview na video we wakakra nya botre ye go interview na Councillor Charlotte Odro e grante ye no bebre enim story but omo hwe interview no yenko hwe interview no ye wi ade see wo United Showbiz no ye dey apem so na afi wangasa wo comment aba na wa judge who is at fault na who cause am o de yenko hwe video number
just to survive na Mina na software kwa maybe me asore bia me kom ko bompa na so hu me na man hu no because now on she no be ata no nyo be was hu no let's say it's hu no but no hu me but the circumstances meeting him was very bad. That was the first time we was assuring him na me madam for na me sister panyi that time na sa phone na flip Samsung phone ni na cartel na me na me do me nya bieja premier ni amede ye mai enti me koda assure them assure bi ben but a trainer me tell ya chem papa too. And so I had to go to the police station ni ma ho and can fall about the whole police station ni baako. It was so bad. I mean run papa and home was mama wuntina ya di me atum. But one thing he said I mean just me say wunti so me yenhira. Yes, it was so hard, but my friend called be calls be and I'm a part chowa no money next Saturday ni say yin be fie because so Saturday the police station yin but say me so yin ntomo yin no the man dey in court and then yes one twa dey betum I have to do everything just to get the money to pay. It's I realized no mint na fie enye din say me pie ko bobra. Then I had my way out. Let me try school poly takwadi poly. Me am survive here. How I survived was I met somebody, guy been a friend of Ken. That guy became an angel. Mishan was sunyane, and we found Madam Fo, and also oh yeah, and then Sakawa. Oh, as I'm not we got busy internet. I circle and then the big place of Biako. And so the mayor, sister. Oh, what made him out in the brother for no. Yeah, mommy, no, me share me so they could share me school fees. That is how I was able to go to Polytechnic. Wow. Everything I did to get to Polytechnic, Ken. It's every time he host me school fees, me yes idea no answer. Me just get me fees. So na me worry. Marco shemu idea 1 a.m. na me ba because obi no be me. If you papa ni mama ni bi. So that's what I did.
You need to hustle.
Yes. It's no me show be ma de there be because me will say baby I'm michina no I need to survive. So I had to do everything. That was the easiest way I met me here. So me ni mo ya na me di Polytechnic. Me hu ni bio. That guy became an angel to me. And you know come and couple. So through that no and I me call Feeder Roads, I me call Kumasi. So me na run muzabi. You know, so I was working with Feeder Roads. I was sunyane. Through my cousin be no me no connect me. Me a road engineer. Okay. And you know, me ye Kakra. No me buy urban roads for Kumasi. Kaka just to survive. You hustler. It was good. It's me Feeder Roads. No, that was what fetched me money. I'm not sure my younger brothers. Okay. Mom go school just to survive. And Mina software kwa maybe me asore bia me kom ko bompa na so hu me na man hu no because now on she no be ata no nyo be was hu no let's say it's hu no but no hu me but the circumstances meeting him was very bad. That was the first time we was assuring him na me madam for na me sister panyi that time na sa phone na flip Samsung phone ni na cartel na me na me do me nya bieja premier ni amede ye mai eti me ko wura so dem open na so phone ne chin sasa 3 girls na ejina chi on ba ko nya me de be here adwuma eti no nya me sa be kan se me hu asa me da for me gwa me hu bi da e me ko en sa ono na ma me so me ku ne ma me so me hu enti me so ma me so no e na ni phone no to ho no iso akatel na me use Samsung but there is the same ash flip no. In terms of one person a tall phone, it's your phone be no who phone. Okay. I know because I say, oh, phone you cram. It's your phone I hear no be dimage from me. One is in friend about some patch of Sino can new. One can be our own. Patch of me phone on Jay. I was a bra. Me now only back on he didn't come on. I said patch me for my share. But no or cool. Because I need nice, but the just so people say the form check what for no na me say wo push for next anya wa bra me do djuma na me say me fiaso na ba no and you dey dey na me djuma me di wo no wo be no ho No, oh, you're sure send the phone woman because it looks the same. The boy, I'm a person, then Samsung, and then I can tell. Wow. To me, the man will be a son. No, Samsung, no, so partner, sister. Eddie, make it come, my drink, no. No one can so born in some that was how I met him. Just a quiet, it's my pen. Wow. He was like an enemy to me.
Because of like
that way of approaching me, yeah.
Like what do you mean?
It's 1 year, wow. And I saw for be a sorry catch me say, Obi so ni me din komo. Na me say one say me can asem chira. Ubedwa. Because no one say me na company. Na me say one ya. Na me so one can be kwani be frame me.
Okay.
And I kwani frame me. It's no introduction no. And I me say solo ben.
It's a counselor bia ono so want me and delay with ne upbringing no maybe osuan and affecting our worry. Into what you need to be also be or crowd assemble no assess no man no coffee. No, we don't do that. Yes, sir.
But so okay, what's this what our ninja? Uncle.
Oh, qua now ma. It's no kasa too much. No yina hint asem. But they are doing koso. It is enka one ya counselor man and one. Ka counselor no be hwe do kan amame asem ya okay em say wa wasem na wo okay. Na ko nye obi atunufo. Am obi achre ne de onye. But me a counselor, e be dey na bulldog counsel me. Me timi embrem ho asem bulldog counsel because me no who counsel the counselor.
Okasa too much about who are the type of bema crowd pair or no on pair bema, or no pair bema she sneakers and them kind of thing. When you're already married, in the beginning, the bema and your spec, I just say cockra for him. On two specs and your standard of bema or she need. It's not the end necessary. I have open so much more worry.
Be a crano the positioning of Councillor Ojo. Say or your councillor na or council for in that light. Na bibi say yatono. But no can mean say a big deal be asa. Because doctor I question on now prescribing Roma a diagnosis of your Yarena Nikunu. Yarana Nikunu.
Ebola na Nikunu.
Exactly what I say. So the fact say all council no chess or no go through problems. So inipa. Some are no a bold or a very articulate or a confident. Wakasa to me say there's a clarity when the kasemu. Ebisa wakasa bebre. She's a commentator. What do you expect? And kasa no ye part of the juma oye.
Any juma.
Yes, into kasa wakasa bebre no initially. Into konye de. There's a gentleman be omo follow boxing, Roy Jones Jr., one of the biggest boxers, one of the most accomplished boxers. Time and the boxing career and of no sound say commentator. I don't know chunk for boxers or commenting on boxing or no your professional boxer, but not commenting on boxing as how people should defend and box very well. But or kwani abono. Omo follow football. Jose Mourinho, time Manchester United sacking or a pandit. I watch football teams how to play, score and defend. And so called Tottenham Tottenham yes sacking. Or beside a panditry. Ain't the facts of councillor Charlotte drew your councillor na or queen here mono shouldn't mean say dragging excessively for what? Now me always a bit kaka my as a single ladies now no more dragging and more. Meaning not so many just so said you. I mean as am I too excited be na funny old video snake combo when anything. And somebody my observe some I mean no Confess some crampo any problem. Unlike Lutrota, no, Tracy Boachasem, you already know what Jack was. Oh, example. Shout out to Lutrot. The same year, any part. Miss Bola, some now Lut. This woman didn't meddle, on people's one seven or day and ask them. And that's what she was supposed to do. Counseling, no, it has so be our life experiences. ABR stories are man for a catch-up. Now they are counsel. That's how it goes. And so apostle they are able to do. You not carry them carry fine oben.
Can find.
Kenya way. The apostle they release better. And me mom they say release no. Me would GD me was the strongest conviction say apostle na nye adwen papa and all the years I release.
Sir.
Oh yes.
Na adwen. No,
that's ill. Maybe a tree number me, but ill intention.
Okay.
It what because see. Between apostle and the Reverend Charlotte, Charlotte is the popular one. Until this incident, me Apostle, I didn't even know how he looked like or how he looks like.
Apostle, so now our way were
comparatively when
like
I am was popular.
Radio.
Minim no. My ben on a popular one womb. Yin no. Bema minim no. In papa moi, this was supposed to hurt the woman. Because I'm saying when you release her, I can record ding. But for the release to come out, no, a woman will look bad because of the position as a counselor or counseling before in marital stuff. And since how release, no, it was released with an ill intention. So when I a popular person, or position as a counselor, it's idea we know it's supposed to hurt you, and it will carry a path however. That's also that's how it looked like, and that's how it panned out. Me advice on the counselor and say, yes, or rush be back into counseling, baby. So take a break, kakra. Break. We're just be here at she will recover.
Yeah, kase wa hand say here say or no counselor no do no anabra bomu nsem ye example di to manfofo. But my yen kan wa ha say counselor Charlotte kasa do. Or the ne example ne stories nyina san ya fe no contradict or no ane. Ye ni problem say do abrabo mu nsem be example, but to the point I contradict wa wo no. You have a problem with that because you were young girls are omutiwa omufa wa sem as it is our to or shall say free makeup say makeup free say a mo say if we assassin so say hum bi techi ye ni no na ujama ye glamming up
ye personal covenant
empress ye ti ni na ujama ye glamming up into say my first gospel according to say makeup bunsande na sesi a uja udada ho a obo vendor ne makeup artist. How do you want nipa na oti wasem say na person odeko enu echi wo se ukunu no sebi wanko school okwa krasi school
na interview
yemfa onu ni school okwa ye polished enti o tufo no sa ukru ye krasi ni onim dressing ne ho kra nye wakono eno no sa example no emfaso die ben pa na me amitie wo no menye free mu
na o two girls ne fo say to de bia wo hia
eno achi no wasa ka chen say utimi dije okunu a pia ne bo wo ho no aso ne hwa mu ubo ne hwa mu eno no Debbie
you lot be measured in
I mean me can brofa balls.
No, still be measured.
Wow, now what no to me person who context no you na etie ye pema with confidence ain't a woman of valor but confidence in same hunu we need to state it. And to prim ne ball one now balls and equity say
full video.
I mean your full video
because how much
the circulating
no me can say
there be any bibi po any man no
there's a full video but who say baby
amitie ye no ono ananum to se no pese be ma no bo no enti obo baby a e be ma na bufu aba now wait me afaso e dia bono.
Is it factual?
It's coming from her.
I'm coming from her, but there is a full video.
No, full video. Wait, takre bi po na ehwehwe maso. And then me full video na.
And you say wutie no
Empress, I don't need 2-hour video to be able to determine say am I kan. One na obi wa no kan wa say.
Well, Empress, there is no justification for violence.
What am I say?
I mean, I don't know what she's talking about, but there is no justification for violence in
yes, but
I know the power.
What the same crab ababum na dey bia same bia wo example the cat for
I share osano
osofo no so ono so ba ya 16 years in marriage on another 12 me fire them
Charlie
are you serious in this country
and born sure so kan
na afi
language
yenya nipa ye tenase ye calculate say uni oba ada 12 times na me yenye dey
no but that's
hey I know that's correct that's not being fair to
no that's information and your personality it wasn't a document
listen Empress dating game nyina for bloggers. It will be the point where by now a man blog be a video be their back mienu na me dey share and free real baby and I'm better form. It's looking as if say I say a revenge our rebina okoye. because nipa no umpe no say be ne bobrek original ho crampo no umpe so wakokoye revenge marry na ebuabo why should we suffer analysis where ento bia asum so empress we should be bold and tell a counselor Charlotte say many problems so do abrabo mumsem examples but atro bemu contradiction bemu
throw him for alleged na who fact.
You have videos living two video.
Full video.
Let me TV 2 hours video as I'm making decisions.
So why should I
watch 2 hours video? Why? It will not negate as I'm it will not negate it.
How do you pick tidbits and conclude say tidbits
does not negate the information in the video.
They are working.
It doesn't negate it. Yeah. I'm surprised and all. So no, I'm not taking sad. Because he sat here and said worse things. Then no one can tell brother Sammy wa hanum say.
Yes, I'm pa.
And then no one can tell brother Sammy wa.
Yes, who should him can say we Jimmy.
Okay.
I not meet you.
Who say na okaso born issue me say on measure. Na ka say violence cannot be tolerated.
Yes.
Yeah, we all get that. But conversation being context being na woman or they kasa asem no. You who start and you who finish.
Now too full.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, too full. Say, told you only Nikunuku. Me, my video, my said that.
Yes, what is being here? Or you so sass a reverse.
My gosh, or patches said, not or yet, like, say you only Nikunuku, a yana percent or Bonikuna, Nikunu,
somebody has suffered a pain for it.
It's a victim.
Somebody has suffered pain for that act.
If I try by somehow okay. I need the only no do okay. As a mo person mo can assumption.
for more relaxing. I commercial break. You best say aba.
Me pe word papa, word no papa so mba won meeting me.
We dey help us all can no dey.
To say a whole bunch of inquiry same about your husband. Nah, man. She didn't do well. You see, we did the wife 12 times.
On any area da.
Sorry,
measured.
So they had sex. Can
I ask me?
Ask me, Patrick.
A dear nebeba na obani ni kununda a whole year.
And no dear, Nyanko Pompe never to answer a question now. And now, mammy, now, no January, February, March, April, December. And then now, Umani will die in July.
Because now it's Otrana.
And let me say.
Because me to me, I can't even remember.
Why in Bebre? Yes.
And now, why
you did that? And over now, what did I say? Son, I said, I didn't know.
Honestly, I'm not comfortable with the. I mean, yet comfortable with the topic.
Okay.
I mean, yet comfortable with the topic. I don't think that anyone's private matter, anyone's marriage, should be the subject of any discussion.
Okay.
Is their marriage? It's nobody's cup of tea. It's their private matter, and they should deal with it the way they want to deal with it. It doesn't mean that a bunch of men and women should gather around a table and discuss people's private matter, because no matter how much is out there in the public domain, it is a private matter, and that should be considered. And they have children. The children should be considered first. Okay. The first consideration should be for their children. And the internet does not forget. All of this commentary stays on the internet forever. The children, I don't think they are 1 month old. They are old enough to know, to see, to hear. Into a big private matter, dear, I don't really enjoy. So I'm not going to assign blame, mommy, where you're wrong, Papa. No, I think that a lot of the commentary I've heard tonight is unfair to both parties. They married privately, and it should be left that way. Me, mami na muboni dine papa na muri. I don't know them. I only saw their names for the first time yesterday when Isaac sent me the running order. I don't know them. I've never heard of them. So it's not my cup of tea. I don't even want to know. But for a counselor, you know, and it's not across the world, whether you're a therapist, a counselor, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, you deal with so many people's issues. It leads to a number of things. Number one is emotional burnout. You deal with so many people's issues that you are blindsided on your own problems. You can't judge a counselor for what she said in the past, or can say this is what she has to be, or this is what he has to be. Like a pastor, so you're so to me you say. They are mere mortals. They are human beings. They can't be perfect. To me, that's all I can say. But to get into the details of the issue, I think it is absolutely unnecessary that radio and TV discussions are prioritizing somebody's private issue. There are serious issues in this country to discuss. Her marriage is not a bread and butter issue.
But Nana, you're discussing people's marriage.
You're discussing it now.
We are not discussing it.
You are.
Listen, because
you also just discussed it.
Yes, all discussing.
You just discussed it.
No, I'm just telling you that it's not necessary.
Yeah, but you went into it a little bit.
No, I didn't go into it.
You said she was burnt out.
No, I didn't say she's burnt out. Miss C, you can't say that because of being a saint, you know, the person has to be like this. But it is not resigned to her.
No, but this matter cry is not even private. She made it public.
Oh
No, I'm saying this. Listen, what is private? Private, yeah, idea.
No, Empress, I mean, wow, kaka.
I'm saying, he said, now, no, a kunu ne de betu, and or tre na jenny, and that's all Becca Trey say, a kunu Becca Trey,
in terms of discussing, and I think paparazzi, Jumakadenki, Beguno, because in other parts, no, baby, be Nama. Camera series so they are trying to get footage and get issues discussed.
Gaza street no say a private war.
How is it a private war? How is that a private war?
Gaza ni we mu you from say.
How is it a Hamas? Hamas and how is that a private war? No, what do you mean it's a private war?
What I mean is it is that's their problem. But it's being built across the world. All I'm trying to say is that you see, even before the letter came out, Mamina Kasa I can't if you ask him. What can that?
How does the number of times somebody has had sex affect the food on your table?
This is
no, leave this one for me. Nana, I've been on your show, right? I've been on a show one-on-one, and she posed the question, say whether I've cheated on my wife. You remember?
Because something led to that.
Is it your bread and butter?
Yes, it is. Because you were noted. You had been
painted
as a violent person towards women.
Good.
Towards women. Good. So that is what led to that
exactly.
person.
So Onusu Mami Nusu have been painted.
Painted as what?
Yes.
Painted as what?
We don't do private issues, Nana. I'm being honest. But about public dear.
Holiday meaning Nana.
I had
tabloids and then
because it's not about whether it's good done or but
the point is
you're discussing somebody's sex life. That is what I'm saying is private.
Our public says
wait. I have to go back to what Arnold said.
Okay.
Did the woman come to say that her husband has had sex with her 12 times or whatever in the public domain? No, she didn't.
The man said that.
The man.
It's on paper.
It's on paper. In court now.
No. It's in the statement. The first statement not released here.
No, you haven't read it.
It wasn't the first one.
It was the second one.
It was the court.
Document.
Okay, but still a
and
document.
even in the amended one, he still made that
amended one.
He's the one with the blue balls, so he knows.
No, but what she's saying, in respect to discussing people's private issue, so marriage is also a private issue. But sometimes Anna may find it difficult to understand that because Omo was Awari, so there were a lot of people there. So that alone takes away the private part.
Yeah.
It's no more a private issue.
What are you talking about?
It's private.
No, maybe
I think so.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's in the public gallery.
It's a public.
Yeah, but on no can the court our the nitty-gritties of the court into the warrior. Why should we discuss it?
Good.
I
mean, the second phase and coming ban.
Okay.
I don't any massem, and yen and asem, yen asem. Good. But so what the better about you? I say massem.
Yes.
Let me be so sad. Did they put their sex life in the public?
Okay, we are saying this because in Nimane question it's tempted say e be affected on more public ajuma or more ye because of a counselor.
I don't understand.
No, say the other told you no.
Just to answer your question simply, yes, it's in the court document. And me gentleman, I say, BBI court, public. So we are discussing it publicly.
You're discussing somebody's sex life.
All life, part everywhere, jumping.
But the whole issue is not about just the sex life.
It's not about the sex life.
It's about.
And at the instigating way, was a release from the softness of Omega.
Anyway, like I said, I don't know these into. I don't know them, and I'm also very uncomfortable.
Yes, exactly. We understand when we respect your rights. Yes, but we are very comfortable. Yeah, choose. We don't discuss sex life. Then you're not my boy.
And that's it's true.
Oh, yeah, there we are.
I know. Okay, say I'm about public domain. Do you do it?
No.
You don't. It's in Chinese. We don't do that. I'm bad. Yeah, baby, I met me about by 3.
I make a choice. A lot of
media mini.
So let's be
by private, of course, until the point where we remember one thing.
Okay, so
yeah, say maka ko video na ba so who cause am fa comment bra I fa comment fa bra na obi anche na dwen because me asem we na beginning the buy no say me nkan bi na me be say me ka bi kwa aya waresem but enra United Showbiz dey na see na Kenya me jinja me and I'm say no asem we say me so me kire ma dwen because me Ghana ni ahanam dum be say na me fa nchia ka say fa nko Belgium I 10 out fa nko ma grads atipo gra hallelujah o one wo mba no edam jifa esinam ena beti mekwen so mechia one wo mba na mechia mpa na hima ansaba amankra hima wo kwa mankase traditional area nana mubomu mazai putisi ose ahum yedo yetensu nenyi yenkofo mudda Mr. Suman Motos that mechia papa happy belated birthday so nyame insha no nyokese diadun sebeke bia insha sanso na eye ejawiase my godfather ejawiase nyame insha no nyokese na diadun sebeke bia insha omma nkwatintin na dia woye VIP owner ejawiase na adaka bremu na meche no mary mu na mechechia mu na ejabloni mechia mu na Mr. William Ekofu, my godfather, daddy, Michia, papa, Stella and Zikwenu, and so Michia, just say, Ebi mining, Ebi Michia, papa, 1 2 dear, next video, Miss Bell, Nanekia, Michia. Next video, 1 2 dear, my body, now my producer, my director, my cameraman, my editor, just say, maybe a wonder, the wonder boy. Okay, Makram, bye bye. Here we go.